Hello, this is Stuart Nubosaurus Johansson from the Mod Zoo, and we're at CES 2015, currently visiting ASUS. And I have with me Dennis, and he's going to tell us a little bit about himself and the products we can see from ASUS coming soon.
Thanks, Stuart. So I'm a product marketing manager at ASUS for our Open Platform Business Group, and that's just a fancy way of saying that I get to play with all the toys and candy that we have to offer in components. So what we prepared here for you today is, of course, X99 build featuring Rampage 5 Extreme. You know, the whole everything 64 gigs of memory. We just launched the Poseidon and Matrix GTX 980 graphics cards, so very exciting time for us as well. Interestingly enough, on the motherboard side, CES kind of catches us between chipsets, as you know, but it does give us the opportunity to focus on a lot of the details. So one of the things we're really excited to show off here are these new ROG SLI hard bridges. Something that I know will get your team quite excited. You know, end users have been asking for them for a long time, and they'll come in two-way, three-way, and four-way configurations with multiple spacing for two-way. So good for X99, good for Z97, and look for those to come about in Q1. And we're trying to target a price point about $40.
All right, excellent. I look forward to seeing them out. And tell us, you guys have some more peripheral ROG branded stuff coming to the market soon?
Yeah, so we just recently launched the ROG Gladius mouse, obviously Gladius meaning sword, so we have two additional swords coming. One for MMO, it'll be a wireless laser mouse with a ton of configurable buttons, and there'll be more of an FPS mouse with an optical sensor. And all of them will feature the swappable switches, so varying degrees of resistance depending on you know, how you like it.
Sure, excellent. And also you guys have done some the ROG kind of all-in-one gaming PCs too. Could you tell us a little bit about those?
Yeah, so we're excited to show off the GR8, kind of our seamless box that we launched fairly recently. Also won a CES Innovation Honoree Award, which is really nice, and also has Miracast and easy upgrade for 2.5-inch SATA, as well as the ability to swap the DIMMs. And then in October, we launched our G20, so of course full desktop processor, full discrete graphics card. So, and that is upgradable as well.
Another good thing from ASUS coming out is the MG279Q gaming monitor, and tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, we're really excited for this one in particular. So as you know, you used to have to pick between IPS and TN depending on the refresh rate that you want. So the MG279Q will be our first monitor to feature 120 plus hertz IPS monitor. So 27 inches, quad HD. Really excited to bring that to market.
Excellent. Should be a sharp picture. And one thing we're asking all the reps here at CES is what do you use for your personal computer, and do you have any, you know, stories or about personal computing for yourself, and what sort of feelings that brings out in you?
Excellent question. So I'm currently rocking a Rampage 4 Black Edition on the 5960 Extreme, 64 gigs of memory, two GTX 680s, but I just recently actually did my first custom water build, so it was really exciting for me. I was tired of just talking the talk. I wanted to walk the walk, so you know, it's a mishmash. I got the EK blocks, so that was my big spend there, but I've got a mixture of compression fittings, clamps, quick disconnects. I just wanted to have exposure to everything, so it looks terrible, but it was really fun to do.
Awesome. Water cooling Frankenstein is water cooled nonetheless. So congratulations on that. All right, and I think that's going to do it from the Mod Zoo at ASUS.